Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. And as you guys know, I have been testing the all new OPPO Reno 13 Pro for about a month now. I have already posted the unboxing and first impressions. I have posted the camera review, and after extensively using it for about a month now, I can say this device has a lot to love about. Also, this is the nearest iPhone experience any Android can give. But there are few things I think could be improved. So this is my full review of the OPPO Reno 13 Pro. Let's dive in. Firstly, the design. The OPPO Reno 13 Pro feels incredibly premium in hand. The squared off metal sides with the frosted glass back and the lightweight build of this device, it's a delight to use even for longer periods. The frosted matte glass back adds to its elegance, making it look and feel like a flagship device. The display is another highlight. The curved edge high resolution screen is stunning, offering vibrant color and deep blacks, perfect for media consumption, gaming and social media scrolling. The cameras on this device is another highlight. I have already made a whole separate video about the cameras on the OPPO Reno 13 Pro, but in short, the camera setup on this device is incredible. Photos come out sharp and vibrant. Low light performance is solid and the portrait mode is excellent. The ultra-wide lens maintains great detail and the AI enhancement ensures every shot looks great. The video stabilization is great, making it a fantastic choice for content creators. Selfies also come out detailed and natural, making it a great device for social media users. And now let's talk about the software experience. The ColorOS 15 is smooth with all the animations and all the customization options with the new Flux themes. It's a delight to look at. The overall user experience is incredibly refined and enjoyable. It also has the share with iPhone feature, so now you can transfer any data seamlessly between an iPhone and this device without any hassle. Additionally, it comes packed with AI tools like AI Eraser, AI Reflection Remover, AI Detail Boost and many more, making it an incredibly smart and efficient device. Plus, the battery life of this device is impressive. Even with heavy usage, you can get up to one whole day without any issue. And the fast charging gets you back up and running with no time. Now, as I said, there's a lot to love about the OPPO Reno 13 Pro. But yes, there are few things I think could be improved. It's not a deal breaker, these things are not deal breakers, but these things are just my feedbacks to the brand that I hope these things could be improved to make the device even more good package. Like the first one is the frosted matte glass back. Looks stunning, but it's a fingerprint magnet, which can be annoying if you use the device without a case. Also, the fingerprint sensor is a bit too low for my liking. It would have been more comfortable slightly higher. Overall, the OPPO Reno 13 Pro delivers an excellent package with such premium design, beautiful display, fantastic camera and smooth performance. Despite minor drawbacks like the fingerprint smudges on the back panel or the fingerprint sensor placement, this device, according to its price, is a steal deal. With all the features and the OPPO Reno 13 Pro's 256GB variant coming around 50,000 is a steal deal according to me. So if you guys are looking for a device with premium feel, solid performance, great set of cameras and an excellent software experience, I think the OPPO Reno 13 Pro is worth considering. And if you guys have any question regarding to this device, do let me know in the comment section down below. See you guys in the next one. Till then, ta-da.